do this.
Yeah, just turn it on.
Okay, so our next segment we're gonna get into. Since we were listening to music, made me think of Lil Xan for some reason.
I don't think I've ever listened to any of his songs, but I know who he is.
Great. Dude.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he's fantastic.
He's one of.
I'm pretty sure they induct him in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I mean, I like, Lil Xans.
He's in the Xanax Hall of Fame. Notable Xanax users.
So Lil Xan came up during the SoundCloud era when that was like hot about 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah.
It just kind of the SoundCloud
was
era.
Tekashi a SoundCloud rapper?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I don't know if he came from SoundCloud, but he got hot when all those guys.
Yeah, it was around that same time.
Yeah. So the SoundCloud rapper era is just like all those mumble rappers, and they take mumble rap to a new extreme.
Oh yeah.
Like just illegibly say
incoherent,
nothing.
just stupid.
Yeah, and they all got face tats.
Face tats.
And wacky, colorful hair. Lil Xan's probably the worst of them. He's like this dorky little white boy, or I think he's Hispanic. I'm not really sure.
Who knows? And
he's completely illegible. And there's a great video, guys. I highly recommend. I think Jamari put it out on YouTube.
Jamari.
So shout out to Jamari because I enjoyed your video on the downfall of Lil Xan, how much money he's lost.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because he only had like one kind of hit.
Yeah. And I'm sure he blew all the money.
All the money.
Yeah.
And now he's accusing his former manager, his former label of screwing him over.
Yeah.
He's like threatening to sue them. And so the downfall has been delicious to watch from afar. I'm enjoying it. So, but this is a really classic bit. I think you're gonna like this, Derek.
Okay.
Where Lil Xan and his little girlfriend, I don't know who this girl is, talk to each other, and I think really, honestly, ladies, you should be held to a higher standard.
Yeah.
Because this is unacceptable.
And
if you would even date a guy like this.
Right. Yeah, because if Lil Xan wasn't famous, you wouldn't be hanging around with this dude. Actually, you know what? You would be.
Yeah, I think you would be.
This is just stupid shit.
This is like me and Derek, we're fathers.
Yeah.
We're fathers without children.
Yeah, exactly.
This is like every father's nightmare.
Yeah, no shit.
Like, could you imagine if you had a daughter and she brings home...
I would just kick Lil Xans in the face with, like, steel-toe boots.
Right.
I wouldn't give a fuck.
Wait right here. I'm going to get my boots on.
Yeah.
So let's check this out. It's Lil Xan and his girlfriend or groupie or whoever and asking each other questions.
Oh, God.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have a very special guest. My boyfriend. Well, it's a boyfriend tag, so.
I wonder if they're still together.
Yeah, I highly doubt that.
I
highly doubt that.
Look at that fucking dumb face on him.
His eyes are like rolled back up into his head or something.
One eye is higher than the other.
Yeah, I know. This is really confusing because he's probably all zanned out.
And he's got he's got like, what is that? Like cum coming out of his eye?
ZZZ over? Yeah, come out of his eye. Dripping out of his eye.
Oh, it looks terrible.
People,
dude.
I mean, unless you're like in a gang or in prison, just don't get face tattoos.
Or you're like in a gang? Do we know? I don't know.
What kind of gang would it be in?
I don't know.
Like,
there's a lot of autistic gangs.
Yeah. Just I don't know. They probably like flip Pokemon cards on the street or something. I don't know.
My boyfriend for today, but my fiance.
Boyfriend, fiance tag.
Diego.
Y'all see me hot.
Dude,
he cannot talk.
This is brain damage.
Right.
This is serious brain damage. God.
Around the camera.
Maybe he was microwaved when he was young. Like how the kids put cats in the microwave. Like his siblings put him in the microwave and microwaved
He survived.
him. Yeah. Just fried his brain. But
yeah, I could see it.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what's weird about this and why it hits home? It's like I remember guys like this in high school.
Yeah.
They were trying to rap. You know what I mean?
We know.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. There's always someone like that.
So it's like
that.
I don't think I'd be watching it if it wasn't for the memory of those people, and I'm like, they are out there, and I certainly remember them.
That's what I was doing.
Yes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get right into it. We're doing the boyfriend.
Yeah, no,
today.
it's kind of weird.
I'm just reading the questions off Google, so I'm sure that you guys have heard these questions a million times if you've ever watched a boyfriend tag, but you've never heard these answers.
I also just woke up, so.
Yeah.
I don't honestly.
What does he?
I don't think that would matter.
Does he have like marbles in his mouth or something? Because even his mouth is always like.
I don't know.
Maybe he's like a large tongue.
Let's give him a break.
I think he has a large tongue.
Let's give him a break. He just woke up from a
I
nap.
just want to sleep. My tongue is large and I can't move. It's just too heavy.
He's got a tattoo right there on his Adam's apple. Like,
yeah.
Ouch, kabibbles.
Yeah, that would hurt. Do you think he's a 32nd degree Mason?
Yeah, I do actually.
So, anyways, let's get right into it. Let's see.
This is hilarious, cause like
I
That's so
know.
funny. Huh.
That's
Nothing
all he
funny
does.
has been
I'm-
done.
Yeah,
I'm
I know,
nervous to
yeah.
see- I think he'll
it's
get
just
most of the
hilarious,
questions.
just cause like
Right.
I'm not like I've never been on YouTube. I mean, I'm on YouTube, but I'm not on YouTube like.
I'm
Yeah.
on SoundCloud.
I'm nervous because I'm not on YouTube, but I am on YouTube.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
But I'm nervous.
Yeah.
Like this.
Okay.
Trying to
Yeah.
look like
First
execution.
question.
Dude, now do you take Xanax? I don't know.
I have.
What's it? I mean, does it put you in a
I don't
ultra
get, like,
retard state? Like,
I've seen people get to ultra retard state, but they got to take like 30 of them.
okay.
You nervous?
Yeah, no.
Are you nervous?
No, I mean, I'm never nervous.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
I never knew. What do you
Yeah.
say?
I never knew. I never
Dude,
knew.
this motherfucker can't talk.
I know.
First question. How did we meet?
I mean, how much Xanax did he
We
take?
met.
Comparing yourself.
I mean, this is like
we
this is
met
this
in the
got to be a
Bay,
heavy dosage
Santa
to get
Rosa.
this retarded.
It's like a.
Well, I would assume he's Lil Xans, right? He should be on Xans all the time,
Right.
So he could,
He should just be pure Xanax,
right?
to where he's just always on Xanax.
hour above San Francisco, and
Where I'm from.
we met through a mutual friend, and we were out partying, and
Yeah,
she was
pretty.
the designated driver, and I thought she was really pretty,
They met on the slow bus. Or
Yeah,
was it
right,
The short
the
bus. or
short
whatever?
bus, yeah.
and I distinctly
Slow
remember
bus,
Yeah.
me walking through the street drunk as fuck, and she kept pulling me away from cars because I was.
Yeah.
Because you're playing in traffic.
Oh my god! If I was around this kid,
People-
I would beat the shit out of him. I just couldn't. I couldn't stand it.
He was in traffic and he was playing leapfrog.
Yeah, you know, because people I used to hang out back in the day, there was always be someone like this around there, and I've literally almost killed them before.
Really?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
because
yeah?
they just drive me nuts. Just the stupidity.
Like this guy.
Yeah, just mumbling nonsense, stupid as fuck.
Dangerously close to.
And he was like, "You're
Harming
saving my
myself.
life. You keep saving my life." I was like,
Yeah, and then we got in the car, and she asked what I did, and I was like,
I take
I
Xanax,
probably
like
had
1,000
10,000.
Xanax a day.
Yeah.
Take 1,000 Xanax every day.
Supposedly, I mean, he just like why he's lost a lot of his money is he refused to make the music. He wouldn't
Oh,
do-
that fucked up. I mean, eventually it might make you feel creative initially, but eventually you're just gonna be just as a zombie.
and he wouldn't show up for gigs. Like he'd get booked by I don't know, Spotify or
Who
whoever.
the fuck would ever want to go to one of his concerts?
Dude, that's what I'm wondering. Is he that popular?
I
or,
just
like,
think he's more of like this ridiculous image, and people kind of latched onto the ridiculous image type of it.
what I like about the mumble rap SoundCloud rappers is it
Yeah.
produced all these wonderful. These guys are like great characters.
Yeah,
they're almost
all
like
they're all real crazy, weird.
yeah,
you
like
know?
I can't even believe they exist. They're almost like Muppet characters.
Yeah,
to
they
me.
really are.
You
Yeah,
know?
they're just so far out there and strange.
Like I wouldn't be surprised if this was some elaborate Henson project, like Jim Henson
Could be,
project.
yeah. Where like this is, 21st century puppets, where they're just
Right.
like
Super
real
realistic looking.
creatures,
Yeah.
genetically modified puppets.
and followers at that time, and then I was like, well, shit, I gotta tell her I make music, and I'm like, that's corny as fuck.
"Get
You know,
2 songs out."
yeah, I mean that's kind of corny. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I make music. I'm a rapper. So I showed her Who Are You and Been About
Because
It.
I said, I was like,
This is
it
terrible.
This is
good?
nauseating.
Like, I literally asked her, I
This
was
is
like, "Is it good?"
nauseating,
'Cause
man.
I
Yeah.
didn't know, like, I didn't know, and then he showed it to me. And
Yeah, I
loved it.
showed her.
I'm pretty sure
Who
I've
Are You and
seen
Been
this
About
when it
It,
came out
and
back in the day.
Oh really?
Yeah,
I've only seen parts of it. I haven't.
yeah,
seen the
maybe
full
like
thing.
I didn't see the full
I've
thing.
seen
I just
people-
watched a couple parts of it or something.
I've seen people do reactions to this. But
Yeah.
I'm like, I gotta watch this interview.
Yeah.
These two talking. I would love to be a fly on the wall in their room while they're hanging out.
I'd rather die.
Which is-
I'd just rather die.
No, see, that's why I'm like, listen, Derek, I like.
You're all about the life extension. Just take me out of this picture right now.
Okay.
Fireworks went off. No, I'm just kidding. But she really liked it, and then we had intercourse that night.
Oh wow, they had intercourse that night after.
We had intercourse, and I took a slow Xanax, and I posted 2 more songs on SoundCloud, and I got a tattoo on my face. of
What's he gonna be
cum
like when he's like
dripping on
old
my eyeballs.
in a nursing home?
They're just gonna euthanize him.
I bet they should.
Yeah, like just gas him like they do a dog or
He'll
whatever.
be
You know,
so useless at that point.
he's useless now.
Right.
He's useless in this video. Like he's only being his image is ridiculous. He's the only reason why he's famous.
But it's ridiculous. Like, dude, look how cute that girl is, though.
Yeah, she's a retard.
I know she's a retard.
Yeah.
They're all retards,
Yeah.
ladies. Sorry,
Yeah.
but my God, Maybe we're doing the wrong thing. You wanted to.
Let's go. There's a tattoo place down the road. Let's get face tattoos.
Be mumble rappers.
Mumble rappers and whatever. Xan.
I want cute girls like that. Like fucking. If they're into that, I'll do it right now. You know.
Yeah, you would look good with face tattoos.
Yeah,
I want really good.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, and stitch your tongue to the bottom of your mouth too, because that will help. Make sure your tongue never moves.
I'll staple it to my lip.
Yeah, staple it to
Yeah.
The next morning, I asked her to be my girlfriend. I said intercourse, so it's PG.
He's accurate.
Yeah.
Okay, so they had intercourse. Well, you know, honestly, though, I have to give kudos to him. Night he meets that girl, they have intercourse. Then the next day, hey, you want to be my girlfriend?
Yeah.
And she happily says yes. And she's nodding through that horrible story, like, yeah, that was amazing.
Oh yeah, they seem so happy.
Right.
Like this seems like a couple that'll last forever.
Right, absolutely.
You know, they'll be a great
They had
family.
to have broken. I mean, I cannot imagine they're still together. And I'm honestly,
once this dude loses his fame and money, there is no worth to him. His only worth was the fact that you get attention through social media and whatever, and the fact that there's some money involved, which I'm sure there's none of that now.
No. Well, he again. The story behind it is he refused to go to the studio and make music. He refused to show up to concerts where, you know, you go. He probably was at least making $100K for live appearances at a concert.
You think so?
I think that's like the going. I mean, I've
Holy
heard
shit.
Tekashi 6ix9ine says he gets paid like $150,000-$200,000 for.
Yeah, but I feel like Tekashi had like a real following though.
I mean, I'm just comparing because it's like I don't know. I mean, dude, I don't know that world that well enough. Like I think to me they're like on the same. I don't know though. So. I only am aware of Tekashi 6ix9ine because he gives ridiculous interviews. I don't listen to his retarded songs.
Yeah,
so.
I just remember talking about the Illuminati saved his life. Like,
oh, really?
Yeah.
There you go. That's how we met.
That life is great.
What's one food I don't like? That's hard.
Like, dude, this is like, is there like hope for humanity in the future? Like, this is really bad.
Maybe we are on the wrong side of the abortion issue because I'm looking at two should have been aborted.
Yeah, right,
earlier.
exactly. That's why, you know.
I mean,
screw killing the kids. Let's get a law that you could kill adults.
Right.
You know, that would be a lot more logical.
Like the babies all deserve a chance, but mumble rappers.
Once you've got your 20s and this is what you present the world, it's like executed.
Yeah, line them up. Line them mumble rappers.
Chop them up, throw them in dumpsters, sell their organs.
Like what's like a type of food
what's
or like
any food?
What is food?
Thing that I don't.
What is food?
What is food? You like a lot of types of food.
Dude, it's a pretty like straightforward question. What kind of food does she not like? And he's got like 80 questions.
He's like, I dictionary food. No,
this motherfucker. You didn't understand that question.
Yeah.
Just say you don't like.
You could say like.
I'm gonna say you don't like vegan food, cause I mean.
Well, no, but it could be like a specific food. Like, do I like chicken? Do I like like there's like a specific food.
But it's a you don't like question.
Yeah. So do I like what's one item of food I don't like? What's one item I don't like?
You probably don't like.
You probably don't. He's just taking a guess. He's like, you probably don't like food.
You probably don't like food. You probably don't like food.
Oh, this guy's. I feel kind of bad for him in a weird way.
I don't.
Because I think he's got Downs or something.
I think.
Or is that all Xanax?
I think it's all Xanax.
Yeah.
I remember like this kid in high school took like 60 Xanax and he was like this, and he lasted like that for days on end. It was fucking.
Really?
And his one eye was like going the complete opposite direction and everything.
Okay.
So it makes total sense.
Is it like Claritin?
Yeah, Xanax, Claritin, same thing. Same thing.
I'm taking Claritin.
Yeah.
It gives me the woozies or whatever, but.
Oh yeah, if you mix like those decongestants with antihistamines, your head will turn into a balloon. It's
they will.
Fucking nuts.
They will. That's why I'm wondering.
Actually, feels kind of good, but it's something you probably want to do every day.
No, I would not recommend it. No, I used to like overdose on Claritin.
Yeah, you had a serious Claritin problem. You had to go to CA, Claritin Anonymous, for your Claritin addiction.
Yeah.
Fucking
food.
We've never talked about this.
I don't pay attention to higher.
Do I get them?
Oh, you don't like all the work.
Yeah.
You don't like
like what? All of works?
All the works or all of works? For all the works. That's very general. That's like a lot of stuff in the works. The works means like everything, so.
Oh, like on a sandwich?
Yeah, I guess so.
The
I like 'em plain.
pickles and like you don't like the relish and all that.
Oh, so she is a tard because if you don't like anything on a sandwich,
Yeah.
you probably are retarded.
Right, you're just eating white bread and like a piece of meat.
No, like you're either 4 or 5 because
Yeah.
you know you don't have.
You're very picky and
yeah.
you can't
When you're
eat
young, you
mustard or
don't eat
something.
anything.
Yeah.
You know. Or if you're an adult and you get a plain.
You're just a big child, essentially.
No, you're actually probably retarded.
Yeah, probably.
Because that's what autistics eat. They eat like chicken fingers and fries.
Right.
Or a plain burger.
Either this is serious drug frying of brain or he is retarded. I don't know. Either or.
Well, I'm saying
or
her.
both.
She's not even on anything. And
She's
likes,
just a dunce, man.
Yeah. Would you still go out with her, though?
No way.
No?
I'd slap her in the face.
And he will, too. By
Yeah,
the way,
right.
so.
I like pickles,
At
but I
Fat
don't
Burgers,
like.
I get like all the works.
I
Like
just
I
like them
love
plain.
tomatoes and all that shit.
That'd be sweet if he was like at a stove and he's like, he just fell into a stove that was on. I could see that happening. Just frying his face. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, that would be cool.
I know.
And have
I had to help him with that one, but
she
he got it.
doesn't have good taste.
Doesn't have good
Apparently,
taste?
'cause
Okay.
Tomatoes.
Okay.
are good.
Next question. Am
I
I
can talk about tomatoes all
He
fucking
loves
day.
tomatoes. Am I a morning person or
He said nothing, but the only coherent thing is that I could talk about tomatoes all day. I could talk about tomatoes all
Is that what
day.
his songs are about? Is that
Yeah,
what he's rapping
all about tomatoes. You get the sauce, you get tomato sauce, you get tomato paste, you get the puree, you mix it up with some olive oil, and He would be into tomatoes.
Yeah, he really would be, I guess.
Yeah, they're nightshades. They're probably the poison from the tomatoes has probably killed this kid.
Yeah, you think so?
He's not on Xanax. He's on tomatoes. He's on poisonous nightshade tomatoes. He's just frying his brain.
Oh my god.
Little tomato. Little tomato. Little tomato.
Oh my god, I can't breathe.
Yeah.
I got a headache now. Oh, this kid's a fucking retard.
I know.
Oh my god. All right, little Xans.
Little tomato boyfriend.
Oh.
It says little Xan's boyfriend too, which doesn't make any sense either.
Oh my god. Wait, maybe she's a transgender.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
She's a chick. That would explain everything.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
Chick with a dick.
Yeah.
or a night person?
See, this night
we're
person is
both
the
night
nightshade person.
We are night owls.
Especially being jet lagged and just getting off.
I
the
was in the
European
cargo
tour.
thing on the jet, and
Yeah,
I
he
was
was in a pet cage.
I was
in
in
the
a
car.
pet. I was in the pet cage. It got real cold, and when you jet lag, it gets cold. It gets
my God.
cold, and you put a tomato in your mouth. The tomato will make you very warm. There's a secret tomato to make you very warm, and the tomatoes, dude, you get the juice, and
Dude,
you
I
make you
can't. I
real warm.
can't take this guy seriously. Like he's a person that, like, I don't know, walks around society.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
It's just baffling.
Like I
really.
just go. He's successful. I guess that's the beauty of America.
Yeah,
at the same
right.
Time.
Yeah.
Because like in another country.
To where you could bust your ass your whole life and be nothing and be retarded and be something like at
Right.
a young age, you know?
Like America is amazing because
Yeah.
there are retards like this that are rich and famous.
Yeah.
I mean, the Kardashians are like that to exemplify to the max. 'Cause,
Yeah.
I was thinking about them the other day. Like, what are they famous for? Kardashian
Being stupid.
Kim Kardashian blowing Ray J.
Yeah,
on a
I
sex
saw in a
tape.
magazine the other day that there might be a second sex tape coming out now.
Probably.
Or is there a third one? She only does keep relevant. Dude, who cares about the Kardashians anymore is beyond me.
Girls do. Every fucking girl I've ever gone out with watches that show. And they're like amazed by it. Like,
Yeah.
I have to watch this.
I gotta
like,
watch
nothing
it.
happens on that
I know,
show.
nothing does happen.
Except for, I'll give them this.
Yeah.
Bruce Jenner. Bruce
Oh,
Jenner,
yeah.
like him walking around in the background. Like the transformation of him turning into a woman.
Yeah.
Like you could see it when you watch that show.
Yeah, that's
Because
true.
he's around these fucking crazy ass bitches
Oh,
all
I'm
day.
sure he just lost his mind.
Yeah.
You know?
Rogan made a good point about that. Like he was like, I bet being around those awful women all day had an influence on him.
Probably just snap. You just
Right.
crack. You just
All right,
crack.
that's it. Give me a dress.
Give me a dress. Yeah, because there's all this nice clothes.
Yeah.
I mean, if you lived in that house, all this nice clothes and shit, you'd eventually put them on and be like, you know, I want to
That's
be a woman
your
now. Yeah, I
logic.
know. That's my logic, but that's legitimate logic.
That's his fucking logic.
Oh,
Hey,
dude.
I think I want to wear lingerie.
Yeah, dude. I mean, come on. If you had a closet full of like $1,000 each lingerie, you'd eventually put them on. You'd be like, yeah, I got to see what that's like.
Yeah, if I accidentally somehow had that right.
But if you did, I'm telling you,
I
put the
would try 'em
lingerie on.
Yeah.
And you get airbrushed makeup and everything. And
What the fuck is going on?
Even before that, we're probably end up staying up until 5 a.m. until one of us crashes. So
Playing
definitely not
all night.
Playing dominoes all night long.
Hungry.
Do we have
Yeah.
a song? If so, what is it?
The song.
We have a lot of songs, honestly.
Yeah.
But I already know.
I know distinctively the song. It's off a mixtape by Mac Miller. It's called Faces. But the song is called Wedding.
Tattoos and tomatoes.
Wedding off of
Tomato
Faces.
Face.
It's probably
I want to hear more
My
of his.
favorite song is Tomato Face by Mac Miller.
Me and my little baby boo.
Baby
I feel like a really sad story behind it, but it's a special
Yeah,
song.
there's a sad story behind it.
But it's
But
special.
Wedding off of Faces by Mac Miller. Rest in peace to Mac Miller too. by
God
the way.
bless.
God bless.
What's my nickname?
Tomato. Tomato Face. Tomato Face with hair on the wig. Face hair. Face hair wig girl. Face hair tomato. Oh, I'm in love with face hair tomato.
Good one, Lil Xans.
Yeah, good.
Oh.
He gave me my nickname.
I
so
call
that's-
her I call her Aniobi. Aniobi.
I call her
I call it NW4Q SSS 55.7.
Do we know what he said?
55.7. 55.7.
What did he say?
I have no clue.
He goes, yeah, I call her.
I call it. Maybe it's like a brain chip malfunction. He's like,
Yeah, he clearly does.
I call her.
Aniobi. Aniobi.
Aniobi?
Annie Oakley, who was a sharpshooter in the Wild West. You gave her the BB gun. I gave her a Daisy BB gun, you know.
Little Xan calls his girlfriend Little Annie Oakley.
I call her Annie Oakley, and I'm Wyatt Earp, and we play cowboy and Indian girl, and, we do sharpshooting, and then
Tomato.
Tomato.
Aniobi.
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 Annie Opie.
What does that mean?
That's not referencing anything.
I liked Annie Oakley a lot
Yeah,
better.
Annie Oakley's a lot better.
Yeah.
She
I don't
dresses
even
in
know.
cowboy boots, and I give her cow skin to wear, and she wears the cow skin, and we go into the woods, and we look for buffaloes, and we got wood nickels we carry together to buy the trinkets from the natives, and they get tomatoes, and the natives grew Xanax on plants, and we got the natural Xanax, and we do it all day long.
Lil Xans, are you? Honestly, I thought you were working for
yeah.
me.
I turned into. I felt
You
like
really
my
did.
eyes were closed and everything. I turned into Xans for a second.
Yeah.
Where that came from.
I
But
don't either, but I'm just weird. I'm a weird ass.
I'm also on thousands of Xanax every day too, so nothing really makes sense.
I mean, okay, if you take Xanax, how many would it take to fuck you up?
I don't think I could reach this level at all.
Like how many? Like a normal Xanax? How much?
If yeah,
Like
I mean,
pill, 2 pills.
I mean, if I took one, like one bar, I'd be pretty fucked up.
How big is a bar? Like this?
Yeah, something like kind of a little bit smaller than that, but they're pretty powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably on about 70 right now, honestly.
That's amazing.
To get to, well, maybe not 70, but he's on a lot to get to this point of where you're like, your eyes and your mouth are just like fucked up like
I
that.
can't even imagine him being like a good fuck either. Like he's so stupid.
Yeah, I'd imagine not. He's
No,
probably just like,
He's putting it up his own ass. You know?
yeah, right.
He's sitting there like,
It's like
all right.
he's not moving his hips; he's just moving his upper body. His hips stayed just stationary.
Oh my god.
Just drooling all over, and his mouth doesn't close. He just drools all over himself.
And she's so infatuated with him. She's like, "Oh baby, you're
Oh,
amazing."
baby, it's so good.
And he's sitting there just with a tomato just
It's-
smashed in the face.
Just drooling all over himself.
my
Tomato.
weirdest habit.
You bite your nail. You bite your nail.
You think that's the
You bite
weirdest
your
habit?
nail.
You bite your nail.
Is that how you say nail?
She has.
sir?
She only has one fingernail for 10 fingers, so they all conjoin together into one fingernail, and both hands are together into one giant fingernail.
Oh, dude, this is gold.
Oh, touching my face. Yeah.
You
shit.
touching my
I have an
face.
obsession with
You
just
touching my
looking at
face. I got the new SoundCloud rapper. You touching my face.
What are you, a Korean man? What the fuck was that?
I have no clue.
You turned into a Korean
You
man.
touching my face. Oh, he touching my face.
All day long, grabbing his face and rubbing my skin on his skin.
I like affection, but
so
this.
I like affection. I want to be treated like a dog and a Pillsbury Doughboy mixed together, and you put your stomach and you wee. But I don't like it a lot.
He doesn't like his face being touched.
My face being cause I
just want to keep my tomatoes, man. I keep my tomatoes on my face. So I keep my tomatoes, man.
Turns into like Cheech and Chong.
Oh, fucking Cuban?
Yeah, they go. No, man. Yeah, I'll keep my tomatoes on my face,
my tomatoes, man.
My tomatoes, man. Don't touch my face.
Little scruff, and I hate I don't like the scruff.
I glue pubes to my face at times.
Most of the time.
Oh my god. Little pubes.
Little pubes. Oh, I got little pubes on my tomatoes on my face.
Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Can't breathe. Okay, I'm all right. We're good.
We're good.
We're good. We're gonna get through this.
Yeah. We're 6:40 into a 20-minute video.
Every answer's gold.
Yeah.
Time I can get away with it, but if I do it for too long,
she probably does it when I'm sleeping.
I do it like during
I
the
do.
day.
I can't even understand.
But after
I don't have no clue.
a few
Yeah.
minutes of me doing it, he'll be like,
I actually bite my nails.
I bite my nails. I played roulette one time, and it's seven.
You know what? I really believe that story at the beginning, how they met. I honestly believe he was playing in traffic.
Probably was. He probably wasn't drunk. He was probably just naturally stupid playing. And he probably had like a stick and a ball and like a little kid in New York City in like the 50s and, just running into traffic.
What? I mean, I know he's... what level rapper fame do you think he's got? Like, he's...
He had definitely notoriety, but, this, like, fame as people know his name, but people, I'm sure, did not like his music or respect
I'm just amazed that he's, like, he can, like, sit... Like, I don't even know... If he's not famous, do you think he's pulling off this caliber of girl? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, probably. Because,
so?
Dude, like, you like, all these stupid dudes, they're always, like, at times would have hot girlfriends. So I wouldn't be surprised.
It's weird. I don't get it.
I think they probably feel bad for him, honestly.
You think so?
Yeah, they're like, because he's kind of just like, he kind of like had this bad boy tattoo thing, but he's also like, I need to nurture this poor, like, dumb child.
Right, but I don't, like, I get that maybe she thinks he's a bad boy, but he's so fucking retarded.
Yeah, right.
Like, wouldn't that negate the bad boy part?
Yeah, right.
Like, not really a bad boy. He literally looks like, that episode of Always Sunny in Philadelphia, is Dee dating, remember that one?
Oh,
where she was dating a rapper, and they all debated whether or not he was retarded.
Yeah.
That's this right here.
Exactly.
And
he's got one of those like spray painted shirts from the fair too.
Right, that's a fucking carnival.
sweater carnival sweatshirt
with airbrush all over it. Only retards buy those.
And I got the tomato sauce under my nails right now. This is breakfast. I keep my when I go to bed, I get a big 5-gallon container of tomato paste, and I put my hands in it, and I sleep. I got 2 5-gallon container of tomato paste on the side of the bed. I put my hands in there, and I sleep all night. And when I wake in the morning, I got breakfast under my nails.
Are you too good at this little Xans impression?
What's my eye color without looking?
You got clear eyeballs. There's nothing in your eyes.
You have no eyes.
You have no eyes. I see no soul.
You're turning into an Asian.
I know.
You have a noise.
You have noise. I was switching in a bunch of different people.
I already know that one, Easy. Come on.
Okay.
It's been enough time to know that question.
Where was I born?
San Francisco.
Yeah.
It's a San Francisco treat.
San Francisco
you were born in restaurantbox.com and San Francisco treat.
Oh my god.
This is Lil Xans' boyfriend for you.
If I was any one animal, what animal would I
You'd be cheetah, covered in tomato paste, and the paste would do special things.
Oh my god.
Wow.
See, like, that's something we've never talked about either.
What was the question?
What animal would you be?
Okay, all right.
You'd probably be like something that can make pancakes. I love animals that make pancakes, because that's the best animals in the nature kingdom when they make pancakes. Tomato sandwich. And tomato pancake sandwiches. And you put gravy on them.
That's like a total guess, but I'm gonna guess
an anteater. I'm gonna guess an anteater.
Dolphin, because the dolphins connect with each other through the sand dollar. It's their like universal bank, man.
I'm gonna
guess process church or the final judgment.
I'm gonna go dung beetle. Actually, I'm gonna change my answer to dung beetle.
Yeah,
that's her.
I'm gonna scabies, pubic lice.
You want to be pubic lice, right? You want pubic lice. I guarantee pubic lice.
Yeah. All right, we'll go with that. We'll go with scabies then.
Yeah.
A horse because you grew up riding horses. And
that's fantastic. A horse.
So we have a big penis.
So I can suck.
So I can suck on big horse penis. And ride the horse penis. Oh, I'm gonna be like Mr. Hands. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna be the new Mr. I'm not Little Xans. I'm Little Hands. I'm Little Hands, man.
No, Mr. Hands.
Mr. Hands. I'm not Little Xans. I'm not Little Hands. I'm actually Mr. Hands never died. Mr. Hands never got died from fucking the horse. I'm the real Hands, man.
Yeah.
I'm speaking for him right now.
You really are. I feel like you've embraced his spirit.
I really
have. And he's actually coming through.
I'm like, because he's having a hard time communicating, so I'm communicating for him.
Yeah, no, I get it.
So I'm gonna guess it's the horse.
I don't know if any girl would ever want to be a horse, but
I'm just going off. I'm just going off.
Yeah, a Clydesdale, because the Budweiser commercials are really cool. I figure you want to be the giant, hairy, long-haired horse. I figure you want to be like a Clydesdale pulling the brewery around. You pull the brewery around, man. Duh. I like when the horses pull the brewery around. You know, they do a good job. They're like 8 foot tall too.
But like that, we never touched base on that one.
I've never.
Have you ever touched base with your special lady friend about what animal she wants to be? Has that ever come up in conversation?
Dude, who the fuck
You don't think so? No.
I hope not. I hope not.
I want to see you live that moment, though.
Yeah.
I would really enjoy that.
And you go, no, be a Clydesdale. I want to be like a Mario character, you know, because when I'm in the woods, you see that shit all the time, bro. Raheem.
Derek, come back.
Okay, I'm back.
I lost you there.
Asked you what kind of animal I want to be. Okay. There's like a million of these different questions, so I'm trying to like pick.
These are very based-ass questions.
I know, like a kindergarten.
You could just go like randomquestiongenerator.com and you get.
Or the stink questions. They're so
Yeah.
basic. What's your favorite color? You know.
Lil Xans.
He just did what you did.
I know.
He just goes, damn,
Lil Xans.
I know. It's like not even a parody. I'm like, look at it.
No, I don't listen to Lil Xans. Can you imagine?
Can we skip this question? Let's skip this question.
Too hard for you, buddy?
Yeah.
You're like going through the questions with me. The answers are not on here, by the way. I'm literally scrolling through like a
just
random
looking at
website.
mensfaces.com, saveourplayground.com.
She's like, the answers aren't on here, by the way. How would some random generator of questions know his answer?
Yeah, right.
You know what I
wow,
mean?
dude, these people are so dumb. It's unreal. Wow.
Stupid ass bitch.
I know.
You be infatuated by her like attractiveness for 5 minutes, and then she starts talking.
You're like, please kill me.
You're right.
Please kill me.
Unless you're Lil Xans, then you're baffled by her questions.
The
girl's so smart. She's asking all these.
Did you graduate K1? I got to pre-K.
He definitely dropped out of
kindergarten. He dropped out of kindergarten. He's like,
fuck this, guys. I'm not doing this kindergarten shit.
Yeah.
I'm going to take Xanax at 4 years old.
It's like, no, you can't see it. But with just a bunch of questions, so he's not cheating. The answers are in my head.
It's clear he's not cheating. He's never cheated on any test in his life.
I don't think he's literate. He's not literate. There's no way he could comprehend those words right there.
What was your first impression of me?
Dog shit. I like dog shit. Dog shit is nice. I used to collect dog shit. And I still have it, and you run me dog shit.
She is pretty. Like I thought she was really pretty.
That shit is
and
really
I was
pretty.
Like I
Her
said,
shit was
had,
really pretty. She took a dump in a porta potty, and I went and looked at it. It's real pretty.
Yeah.
Like 10,000 followers. I didn't have no sense of like confidence or anything. So like I felt like she was weird.
Yeah.
Right? They're weird, right?
Yeah.
They're like all.
They're like the same size all the way across.
Almost like his he can't talk because his teeth are like coming out of his mouth.
Possibly.
Out of my league, but when she told me she liked my music, there was like a little bit of chemistry in the air, and then the night.
I wasn't a fan. I didn't know who he was. I told him I liked his music after he showed it to me.
Yeah, but
nobody knew.
There's like chemistry. Yeah, and
Chemistry.
nobody did.
Do you think you would like all the music on her phone? Like if you went through her phone?
Just give me a gun now. I'd rather just shoot myself instead of even attempting to look through it. I'm sure it's terrible.
You think so?
Oh, I'm sure it's like probably Beethoven and stuff. Just like masterpiece classical music.
She likes Lil Xans, but then she loves the classics.
Yeah, she actually produces her own music where she mixes Beethoven together with Lil Xans.
Right, yeah.
Creates a new age of new Renaissance music.
I hate to say this, man, but like, has any girl you ever been with, like the music they put on?
Not that great.
It's like, it's
there's some songs here and there, but you know,
it's all fucking torture.
No, that's why you got to control the music.
Right.
You have to.
Yeah, that's why you have to drive.
You drive.
Don't let them drive. You don't want to listen to your boring songs.
Right, or they're just gonna get in an accident.
Right. Yeah, with that,
Okay. Yeah. But there was chemistry. So.
There's chemistry.
There was chemistry.
Where was our first kiss?
That same night.
Clearly, if we had intercourse.
I know. Okay, yeah, like we did.
Slut, she had intercourse the first night.
Yeah, right.
Seriously, girl.
Yeah, you should be having anal sex.
Right, exactly. Give her the butt.
Intercourse.
Yeah, please. Be a lady.
Yeah, be a lady.
Open those cheeks.
Use the ass more. God.
Yeah, I only have anal sex. I wait. No. Intercourse is I wait for marriage.
Marriage. Yeah. Anal sex though.
Anal sex.
You don't get anal sex on the first date. Get the fuck out of here.
Exactly.
Get the fuck out.
Without kissing.
Anal sex without kissing.
I don't know. It was on top of
the McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Fucked on top of McDonald's. It was fantastic.
Oh my god.
Like she was sitting on top of a car. It was like in the bay.
It was like a 1920 Model T. And we had a car show in the top.
Dude, I'm not even kidding. I don't know if we can do this whole video.
I know.
I feel really dumb.
Yeah, me too.
Like I'm watching this.
Yeah,
it's painful.
Let's give it 20 more seconds.
We're gonna do 10 minutes of this, guys.
Yeah.
I'm giving you enough gold.
Yeah, this is enough.
Like party in fucking parking lots.
The parking lot. We went to the parking lot.
I was comparing pavement from one parking lot to another, and I met her. Asphaltisnice.com.
I was looking through a trash can. And
I was sniffing the pavement asphalt topping and
I was looking for tomatoes.
I was
the garbage dump.
I did the chemistry to put tomatoes together with asphalt to make a new substrate to make a new parking lot surface. And I decided that I was mastered this once in a while, and then I had intercourse with the parking lot and produced
on the roof of McDonald's.
On the McDonald's.
when the houses get shut down, like the house parties, we just go to parking lot.
Yeah, so she was on top of like the car, and I was just like holding her, and I asked her if I could kiss it, because like I've been
I love that.
Because I've been rejected like back in high school, so like from then on, like I always ask girls, like I'm like, can I kiss you? Because
he's got a tattoo of dots going up his nose.
Yeah.
Have you noticed?
I saw that, yeah.
I just noticed that.
Yeah.
What is that?
I have no clue.
Is that a tattoo or is that like from Avatar?
Maybe.
Like,
yeah, he's like an Avatar creature.
What is that?
I don't know.
I'm not going.
So it wasn't just me.
It's high school, so it's chill.
All right, we're done with this.
Yeah, enough of this. It's too much.
We gave you 10 minutes.
I know. I feel stupid.
Derek was did a great performance by Derek, everybody. So
thank you.
But that was Lil Xans.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really glad that he has fallen out into obscurity.
Yeah. Thank God.
I feel like
it's very concerning, just like seeing morons like this.